we're all guided. We all have guides. We'll be talking a lot more about that. And here's just a quote that I thought was useful about how do we know when we're being guided? And the quote is, "Only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things." Point being that your passions, it's like, listening to some of you talk about soul. Your passions tell you when you're being guided. So think about your passions. So a couple comments about guides. And, think about this. Here we are with this fork in the road. Everybody just think about times in your life when you came to a fork in the road. It happened through a loss, death and dying and loss. It happened through a move. It happened through the ending of a relationship. It happened through a job that ended, a fork in the road. Of course, those are your guides. And just to say a couple things, but we'll go more deeply into this as we move along. If you're earth-based, you almost for sure have a lead guide and a team of guides. Okay? Some of you know this, but I want to just earmark this. If you're interplanetary, and there may be a few of you who are saying, I don't know, that's part of what we're going to work on is, am I earth-based? Am I interplanetary? Am I angelic realm? If you're interplanetary, if you're an IP soul, you have at least a guide. But sometimes you may feel like it's hard to access your guide because your guide is your own soul, because your guide is your own higher self. Potentially, you may have a guide separate from higher self. But if you're IP, your main guide may be your own soul. We'll be talking about that. If you're an angelic realm soul, you have a guide. It is an angelic realm soul that is more evolved than you. It may be one of the archangels, but it may be a guide that is not one of the archangels. But you have a guide. It's an AR soul. Okay.